Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Ragnamod 6. Now, you can see here, I actually completed all the quests for Create. This was done in a live stream a few days ago. However, for some reason, the recording got messed up, and I guess I could go in the live on my VODs and download it, but I think that's fine. Pretty much all we did was we did a bunch of these quests, and they're all pretty simple. Just create one item from create, and none of them were in particularly difficult to do. And so yeah, it was pretty easy. The other thing we did was if you go down here, we made this room here, and we set up this assembly. It's called the assembly something. Oh, let me double check. Because this guy's required for draconic evolution for this stuff. Sequence assembly. Yeah, so we set one up. It's able to right now. I just I have it set up where I can put anything I want in here, just to go through the assembly table. Now, ideally, we'll be using it for the draconium ingots, or at least the first few draconium ingots. As once we get the seeds, we'll just use seeds. Um, but I wanted to at least set it up, get it ready for that for the future, pretty much. Now, this setup, I tried a few different things. This setup was recommended by Rogue. He had a very similar setup at his base. He showed me, and yeah, it works pretty well. So pretty much, it's gonna go in here. We drop in the item that needs to be assembled. It'll go through here through each of these that has whatever item it has to input into it, and then it'll come back down here and go back up. If it has to do more rounds, I think it sometimes it misses, or like you gotta retry. It'll just go through again. Once it's done, have a filter here for whenever it's ready, and this will only accept the finished product, pretty much. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty cool, and I like the way it looks. So all I really have to do now is kind of pretty up this room. I'm not sure if there's any other mechanics or I guess systems that we have to add in for create. But if there is, we could add them like on the sides here or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we did last time. And also I did move the environmental tech, like void miner. So I brought the machines up here. And I tried to automate them, although the automation doesn't work too well for certain items. So if you look at that, for example, yeah, here we go. I was trying to make the frequency modifier, and because the way it works is it takes any frequency modifier, um, or for example, it takes a null modifier, but for some reason it doesn't pull these null modifiers or frequency modifiers at all properly. And I think the same is with the other blocks that it uses. I think the same is for like the FE inputs and FE outputs, stuff like that. So those things might not be able to be properly auto crafted. But I think everything else should be fine. I haven't exactly tried the interconnects. Those are like the main pieces. I think that would be a bit of a problem. Well, not necessarily a problem, but that will take a little bit long. So I think as long as those work, we should be fine. But yeah, I set it up here. It should be ready to be auto crafted. I haven't really tried it too much. But then I actually moved the void miner. Oops, a little bit too fast. I moved the void miner over to the end. Yeah. So the reason why I did this was because we needed. Well, I didn't have to do it. Um, but I realized that I wasn't getting enough crystals. Specifically, I needed the Chironite crystal. I think we have 108 now. I think that should be enough to upgrade. But before we only had like 40 something or 50 something or something along that. Um, but yeah, I needed some more of these, and I was looking at the modifiers, and I wanted to add some of these modifiers. For example, the QC modifier pretty much speeds up the void miner. Um, However, to make the modifiers, you needed pretty much this stuff right here, Mika. So for any modifier that you want to create, you got to start with Mika. And to get Mika, you had to do the void miner in either the end or the nether. That right? Shift, yeah, the end or the nether. So yeah, I just moved it to the end, just because it was a little easier. And then we got enough mica. I didn't run it for too long. We do have a little bit of mica left. We have 24 left, and then I switched it back to. I created the frequency modifiers. I created two of them, and I switched it back to the crystals now, and we are getting those guys. So yeah, the reason why I want to do this is because we will need to upgrade this guy up to the second last tier at least. Because if you look at the draconic stuff, actually, yeah, when we look at the draconic ingot, we need a nanorite crystal, which is a tier 7 from the crystal miner here. And that is actually, yeah, it requires it to be in the end dimension as well, which a good thing we moved it there, right? Another thing that we need from here is the creative essence. So that's another piece that we got to start working on, or working towards, I should say, because yeah, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Um, let's see, is there anything that we can kind of work on here? I think the gems. You can automate the gems. I can't remember if I did that or not. No, so we have the Imperium gems. We have some Imperium gems. Yeah, we can definitely automate that. I think that's super easy. Let's let's look at that. Let's see what else we need. Creative essence. So the gem box we can do. The salamander's eye. Well, I think we can do that except for the frozen cores. We don't have these guys. Snow golems. Oh, I think we can definitely do that. We can set up. Actually, yeah, we can put them in a cage. Start getting some of that. So that shouldn't be too hard either. Wipe that away. Um, we can do a Salamander's Eye as well. Legendary Dimensional Essence. Interesting. Okay. So if I can get a... What is this? What mob is this? Doesn't tell me what mob this is. I think it's blocking the name. Whatever mob this is, I can get it. Then we can just put it in a cage and create this legendary dimensional essence. If not, we're gonna have to use... Oh wait, that just doubles it. Okay. Measuring lost knowledge. We might have a lot of lost knowledge, but I don't know if we have enough. I guess if we make one, we could just double it with this, right? Oh, hold up, hold up. Lost knowledge. Yeah, we have quite a bit of lost knowledge. Pretty sure we have this one. I think that's enough to make the last one. Legendary lost knowledge. Apparently, if we just grab this with sandpaper, which we have. There we go. We got one legendary dimensional essence. And we can just double it with the mixer. Maybe we'll get a mixer going. We can set that up now, right? Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Um, yeah, let's go over to base. And yeah, I can set up like a mixer just over here to double this pretty much. So let's see. We should have mixer itself. I do want to do. Oh no, I need the basin. I need the basin. Now I don't know if I do. Okay, there we go. That should work. Now I wanted to input and output here. I want to keep everything inside this area conveyor belts. There we go. We do it to 32. There we go. That works. Hey, there we go. Yeah. So this should work, and it should pretty much bring the stuff all the way around and back in here. Now, I think the basin can hold 16 of each item. So if you, for example, if you put a whole stack of this, I think it will, 16 of those will go in there. The rest will pop out, or only 8. Might be only 8 of each item then. Double check. But essentially with this, oh, 16, there we go. With this, it will, anything extra will pop out to the front. That includes any extra dimensional essence. So what we could do is just put a chest in here. And that should go in there. Or do we need, we might need a funnel. Or yeah, funnel. Okay, yeah, we'll need a funnel for that, but that's fine. We can get that. Yeah, there we go. And any extra goes into this bottom chest, and then I can just pretty much connect this to our system here. But that should be enough, and this should keep going pretty much as long as, I guess forever, as long as we have enough dimensional shards, which we do. I'm not even too sure how many of these essence we need. I don't think we need that much. We only need 4 of them, at least for one creative essence. Once we have one creative essence, can we make more? Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not, but hmm. That's fine. That's fine. Like we have, yeah, we have a decent amount of these. I don't think we have to worry about that. We have a decent amount of the dimensional essence. Yeah. So we got rid of that. We need the dimensional shards, and I could just input the dimensional shards. So make a dropper. Dimensional. Yeah, we have a ton of these. Let's see. Do we have auto crafted? Oh, this is auto crafted. So I could set up a craft here. Oh, I need more. Missing ingredients. What am I missing for the requester? It might be the Fido Grow, which if it is, I'm fine with that. It's okay. But let's do another requester. Do only 1,000 for this. I don't think we need that much. Dimensional shard. We'll do that. That should be good. And then what we could do is get the cable, or let's see, cables should have some cables down here. I have that. We should have some cables down here. Oh, yeah, this is a mess down here. But this should be where we have our, here we go. These guys are here. So any place where we can connect cables. Oh, actually, it's even closer. Okay, I thought it was a bit further out. Here? Yeah, here. Let's put this back. Yeah, we can just run these cables from down here. I can slow down a bit. That throttle's too much, man. So I'll put an importer over here. Then I need an exporter. Now, can I export onto the conveyor belt? Is that possible? Is that possible to export onto a conveyor belt? Let's see. Export. All we need to export is one of these. See if that works. Oh, server crashed. Oh, okay, we're back. But the server didn't actually crash. It was a reboot that happened. Um, it was just bad timing when I placed the last cable. It went down. I thought it crashed, but we're good. We're good. However, I think. Oh, what did I do? No, I think that. Uh, I don't think that this works. The exporter. So do that. 5. I wanna make sure I put as much as I can in here. That. Oh, it took the full 64? Oh, okay. Oh, but that's too much. I can't place this, right? Oh no, I can. Okay. It's going. It's doing it. Oh, okay. It just lagged. We're fine. Um anything extra, it won't go there. Alright, that works. That works. Like again, we don't need too much of this stuff anyways. So maybe what I'll do. Okay, what we'll do is take that out. Let's get an importer. Let's also turn down the music a little bit. I feel like it's louder than before for some reason. What we could do is grab this stuff right here. Let's make a drawer for it. I think the best place to put it would be all this other stuff right here. That. Feel so slow with the throttle like down to like 50%. But now with that, what we could do is get down here and do import. There you go. That will import all those guys from there, and it shouldn't. Yeah, I don't think we need any speed upgrades for that. But now for the exporting of the stuff, I guess what I could do is come here. I think I can export. I might be able to export from the side. Oh, it is working. Okay, so it was working. You could put it right onto the belt, so that's actually good. The reason why we weren't seeing it is because we didn't have any more dimensional shards. I crafted a few more, and yeah, it's working. You can see it pop out there. Oh, cool. Okay, so that is fully automated. Now I would want to stop this once we get to like a certain point. Um, maybe what we'll do is let's just cover this up here. I think what we'll do is add a what's it called? Refined storage detector. We'll add a detector, and we'll have this guy only work with the redstone signal on, and this guy will detect dimensional whenever we have over what, like 250 of these, because I don't think we'll need that much. If we ever need to change it, I can up it. 250 emit signal when under the amount. Once we hit 250, that should stop sending out. Oh wait, hold up. I need this. Sorry, I need this to be pushed up one here. 250. That and this guy, yeah, and only when under. There we go. That will continue. You hear it continuing. So let's get out of here. Oh, there we go. So we got it all set up and all automated. As soon as we hit 250 of these guys, we should stop. 250 in the system. So we'll have some extra ones. Have some extra ones in here, and you can see when since we're full on dimensional shards in here, any extra ones are going to just go back in the system. So that's not a big deal there. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's pretty much what we needed there, right? What else do we need for these guys? We need the fertilized essence. I think we have a ton of these. We have a ton of fertilized essence, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got that. And then we need the tiny antimatter rubber. So this is a piece where I haven't really automated yet. We needed the antimatter pellets. Requires the chemical crystallizer. Oh man, okay, this is a whole thing. And I think that's the only thing we need left. Oh, and this. And this. Okay, so let's get that going. Alright. So before anything, before we continue here, we want to automate the dry rubber here, the tiny dry rubber. Now we have a lot of it. I just don't have it going to the system. So all I really need to do here is connect this to our refined storage system. We should have some cables. Oh, that's going through there. Maybe we'll go through the back. I can go through the back here. And then I think the cable's somewhere back here, right? Yeah, here we go. Let's get that. I think I want another detector. Actually, no, this is, yeah, we can just continuously make this, I think. I think just an importer. This one we might want to stack upgrade just to speed it up at the beginning. And then before anything, do we have any? Yeah, we have some dry rubber here, but what we want to do is put this in a drawer to avoid upgrade. Grab some of those before we pull it in. Let's put these guys somewhere here. There we go. And then let's put the void, the upgrade, these upgrades, and then the void upgrade as well. All right, that should be good there. And this guy can just continuously make the dry rubber, which it has been doing. It's just been stopped because I don't have it pulling out of it at all. It was just full. What I could do is just pull you. And that. So I put in a snow golem here with the blue ice. So that is making the frozen hearts. If that's what it's called. Yeah. We have 18 so far, which is not much, but I think that is enough to at least get us started. We needed this guy for the salamander's eye. Yeah, so that's 1 to 1. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I think over time we'll get more, so we should be good there for that. And the next pieces that we need for the creative essence are the tiny antimatter rubber, which, so we got the rubber going, but the antimatter pellets, I was looking into this, and yeah, this requires, here we go, requires some polonium, um and then that is from nuclear waste, and that is from a fission reactor. Yeah, so we are not ready to get this right now. I think I'll hold off on this for the next episode to set up the fission reactor and all that stuff. So I think that's as much as we can do for the creative essence. The other thing that we're gonna need is the endium or endumium singularity here. That requires I think it was 5,000. Yeah, 5,184 endumium crystals, which I think the best way to get it, because we actually are not getting the ore. So the best way to get it is actually making the uh essence here for it, which requires a tier 5. Now I haven't touched the tier 5 stuff yet. However, I think we should be able to do that. Yeah, that's the next one here. I think we should be able to do that. Maybe I'll work on getting the tier 5 stuff as well. You know what? Maybe I can do that today because that's quick. But before we do that, we'll see how much time we have left. Before we do that, I do want to upgrade our void miner, the environmental tech void miner, because should now have enough. Yeah, we have 168 cryonite. Yeah, that's definitely more than enough for us to upgrade. So let's go. Let's do cry. Oops, not cry. It's chironite, right? Yes, we have 24 structure frames to start, and we have the actual miner as well. Um, look at the quest here. What are we missing? We're missing 22 more. Yeah, yeah, 22 more structure frames, and then 36 panels. Then the null modifiers and the laser cores and all that. I think we can do pretty quickly. So let's see if we can do 22 more of these. Again, this might be one of those that might not work the way we want it, but we'll see. 22. Oh, it does. Oh, good. Okay, so that one works. Maybe because it's all just crafts. Let's see. Let's check this out. Hope that works. It looks like it's kind of stuck, to be honest. Oh, let's check this out. Oh, I put on stack 64. Okay, I gotta change this. Okay, I changed to one stack. Yeah, I gotta change that to one stack here. I'll put on 64 for now. But yeah, I forgot I had it on 64. Yeah, so for it to work for auto crafting, you have to change it for one stack, else it will all stack up into the first slot, and that's what happened here. So change that to one stack for next time. Okay, that should work, and it's importing, not importing. To the left, right? Import. That's the left of it. Why are you not taking? Maybe it has to go to the top. Okay, the top one works. That's weird. For some reason, maybe. Oh, hold up. Maybe that's the right. If we're looking at it this way, maybe that's why. That might be it. But looks like we're good now. Um, yeah. Okay. Looks like it's working now. Cool. So that's that. That's working. So we should start getting our structure frames here. We have 15 needed. I think it was 46 in total. Okay, so that's working. Cool. I like that. The next thing we got to do is create 36 structural panels. We have 19. Let's do gonna do 20. Should work. Yeah, that's more than enough. And then we want the modifiers. No modifiers. We have 6 of them. Do 2 more. Oh wait, we have. Yeah, we have 6 of them. Now this is the one where I think we. Oh, I didn't get the autocraft for that. Oh, okay. Let's do that quickly. All right, so we got the non-modifier pattern. Let's go ahead and craft 2 more. That's what we need at least. There we go. So that is 8, and then I think the chironite chironite structure frames are done. Yeah, that's 46. And I think everything else we technically have back at, let's do laser cores. I think we might need one more laser core. Laser core, we have 2. Two more just in case. But I think we have it all. I think that should be fine. I think everything else we technically have back at the void miner. And I keep lagging for some reason. Not sure if it's the server, but I keep getting like little lag spikes here and there. Hmm. All right, you know what? I'm gonna restart my game. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do that. Let's restart my game. All right, so I had to restart my game for some reason. It was lagging, but yeah, we're here. Let's tear this guy down. I think the easiest way to do this is using the auto utility break multi-block. There we go. And then what we want to do is let's grab, what was it? This guy right here. Hmm. Okay, I'm still lagging, so I'm wondering if the lag is on the server side, which kind of sucks if it is. I'm gonna have to look into it again. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, we'll see where it goes, but I think we're almost done here at least. So let's finish this off at least. So that is the cryonite or chironite. Yeah, there we go. Now let's pull you guys as well. Full, I'm full. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's go. Let's go here. Let's go auto utility and let's build that. There we go. Yeah, and then now we could add the 2 modifiers that we already had. Oh, wait, where is it? Where did they go? Here we go. Okay, got those guys there. We need the FE inputs. And then the item output here. And then the rest of the non-modifiers. Now we could add more modifiers to this. I might do that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that should be working, right? Yeah, there we go. We have the light going on. All right. And then in here, what we want to put in is the crystal one again. This guy right here, crystal flash memory. So now we should be able to get the next tier, which is the palladium. Not sure how to say that. But we need more energy cables, energy pipes, because I'm pretty sure this got bigger. Let's do that. Actually, I could do it like this. All right, there we go. And then we need do this, and let's do this. That. Oh, we also need to export this, right? There we go. So that should give us the power that we need. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good with power. And then we need the exporter guy over here. And then we could put this guy right here with the. Oh, did I just filter? No, I don't want to filter that. There we go. All right. All set. So we have the tier, was it tier 4 or tier 3? The Chironite Void Miner now. Let's check the quest line here. There we go. That's what, tier 1, 2, that's tier 3. So we got to continue this. We need tier 4, 5, 6, up to 7. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade this guy in between episodes. So I will definitely work on that. And yeah, I think we should be good for that. Go back home. And I think that might be all the time we have for today. Um, Honestly, there wasn't a specific theme this time. I guess you know what, we were just kind of focusing on the creative essence, right? That is what we're looking for, looking to do here. And to do that, we set up this mixer here, and it automatically makes the what's it called, interdimensional something, legendary dimensional essence. So we have that auto crafted. The other pieces from here is the gemstone. We can actually set up the autocraft for that as well. That's super easy. Then we need the salamander's eye. We got that as well now. The only thing we were missing was a frozen core, but now we have the snowman drops. And then the final two pieces actually was the tiny antimatter rubber, um which, yeah, the antimatter itself is going to be the problem here. We're going to have to look into making a reactor, I think it was, or fission reactor. But let's double check what that was. Yeah, here we go, the polonium. Then the polonium, we need the nuclear waste. The nuclear waste is from a fission reactor. Yeah, so we need to look into making one of these guys. I don't know if I want to do it at the base, because I know if something goes wrong, it could like blow up. And I'm pretty sure that goes through like protected blocks as well, I think. um and I guess the other piece we need was the endunium. So maybe, you know what, I think I can do this right now. Let's do that right now. We just need four of them. Before them, we need the base seeds. We need one of these guys. And pretty sure we just need the essence. Here we go. That should be all we need for this guy, and then we can start getting a bunch of that. We needed like 5,000 per creative essence, so yeah, let's start getting this. Let's just make sure we put in that and the base seed. Oh, you know what, the base seed, oh dang it, I forgot. I gotta set up the filter. Do I need another one? I think I need another one. There we go. So now we can press the button. Let's create that. And yeah. Oh wait, is that not it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see what this is. Create the, oh, I need blocks. Oh no. Okay. I need blocks of this stuff. I don't have enough for blocks. I'm gonna have to go and mine. Actually, I think the way I got these was from trading with those wandering trader guys. I might go find some of those, get a bunch of that. If I need 4 blocks, I need what, 36? Yeah, I only have 20 something. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll have to do this in between episodes as well, but we should be good. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Um, honestly, we're kind of all over the place, but good progress, very good progress. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Again, any suggestions, anything you want to say, leave it in the comment. And then if you like the video, press that like button. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.